Namaste, Soul Tribe family. Welcome back my way on this divinely guided day. Hopefully, you and your families are well and you are rested. Before I get started, let me introduce you to my channel. My channel is both yin and yang energy, both light and dark energy. There is no discrimination over here when it comes to energy. There will be days where you will get, I ain't gonna do Tina Turner on you. There will be days where it could be nice and easy, and then there will be days where it could be rough. If you are timid, if you are sensitive, if you can't handle quick disclosure, I do curse, I do speak the truth, and I do call out names when got it too. If you can't handle that, this might not be the space for you. And yes, I stay ready so I don't have to get ready. So yes, I have everything you can think of. Dragon blood incense, dragon blood sage. Okay. This is not going to be a space for a troller because a troller is going to get their feelings hurt over here. A hater will get their feelings hurt over here. A doppelganger, gobbleganger will get their feelings hurt over here. A copycat will get their feelings hurt over here. Witchcraft, negativity, um, any type of anything like that, depending on the space and the time, it will get hurt over here. Your feelings will get hurt over here. Okay. That's for people that are very sensitive. Okay. And I don't mean time as in the time, I mean your timeline, wherever you're at. You may be really timid. You may not have gone through this um, awakening because you may be tapped into your femininity side, or you could be tapped into your masculine side, or you may be somebody that is tapped into both sides, but you're going through something and your emotions or your feelings can easily be hurt. This won't be the space for you. Okay. Now, clarification on that last reading. For you, if you don't understand that last reading, it was not your message. I didn't tell anybody to go and get with darkness. What I was saying in that message, and if it didn't come out clear, there is, and that means you just didn't stay to the end of the message to hear it, but there is definitely a cord between a high priestess and a dark night of the soul. Whether that dark night of the soul placed that cord there or someone else, I don't think a high priestess knows that cord is there. Maybe that high priestess put that cord there just through simply saying something because people they just don't understand the power of a spoken word. A high priestess could have said something to someone and bound them together. But if you're not understanding that, don't get mad at me. I'm not saying I want a bunch of yes sayers on here. I didn't say that. What I'm saying is use your discernment. And if it doesn't apply to you, it doesn't apply to you. But if you're pissed off because you feel you're a high priestess and you're not, that's something you take up with the divine. You've never heard me say I was a high priestess. I just said I'm the messenger. Now, if it comes up in your reading that you've done on me that I'm the high priestess or whatever the case you doing, because I know y'all done did a reading. Can't nobody sit up here and tell me they ain't did a reading on me. Whatever's coming up, you take that up with the divine. Okay? All right, let's hop into these messages. All right. Thank you so much, divine creator of all living things. I love you. All right. I will ask that you guide me during this reading for where you want me to go, as I have not determined what type of reading it was going to be. This is, I guess, okay. I heard general message reading. Let's see what's coming towards the family this upcoming week. Remember to only take what resonates, leave what does not. If you don't understand the message, it's not your message. There is no confusion over here. No confusion is allowed over here. Okay. If you're confused, this is not your message. I will tell you that much. Okay. I could be speaking to a star energy out here. I could be speaking to the, ooh, that's a lot. Let's see here. So someone's recovering from a blocked intuition showing up as star energy. Hmm. Someone's recovering from a blocked intuition, showing up as star energy, bringing back hope and vitality. Okay. I feel like this is a very high ranking spiritual energy here. I feel like a high priestess is regaining their crown. Mm. Because they were able to see through something or see something or be advised of something or found something out. But they're recovering from their blocked intuition. Mm. Tell me more about this message, please, and thank you. Mhm. Something about them being isolated. Something about someone was trying to keep somebody seriously stuck in the Seven of Swords energy. And Seven of Swords energy is all about manipulation, lies, and deceit. Someone was trying to keep somebody stuck there, and they were doing it through some sort of isolating them or isolation. Um, maybe even trying to have them repeat past mistakes, possibly having them feel lonely. Okay. So this feels to me like somebody may have tried to invade a space to put a hermit in the reverse in a low vibrational energy. This low vibrational energy that whomever somebody tried to put someone in, which was isolating them, actually is, I feel like whatever this energy is, they thrive in isolation. This energy thrives in isolation. So by isolating them, just open them up, somebody got caught. This energy thrives in isolation. Hold on, y'all, because that is going to be the title. Okay, thank you for allowing me to pause and take down that title. But yeah, this energy actually thrives in isolation. So whoever went inward, whatever was going on, I can't, you could have been being attacked, you could have been feeling attacked, you could have been feeling, the energies of so many others, especially if you're an empath. I feel like whatever it was though, it when you went into isolation, that's where you thrive, that's where you get your power from, that's where you're able to connect to source. I feel like you doing that, okay, um, got something caught up. Someone got caught. Seven of Swords energy got caught. This is a manipulator. This is someone who's deceitful and trick and full of trickery. Okay. Take it how it resonates. Tell me more about the star energy. This star energy is a Knight of Swords energy. So someone who's very ambitious and fast thinking. I feel like they are not only just fast thinking, but I feel like they're extremely focused. And I feel like they're focused on the energies that they feel they are surrounded by, and also whatever goals that they are trying to reach. This is somebody that I feel like I'm speaking to somebody that like scans a playing field and looks at the goal and then maps out a route, if that makes sense. If it doesn't, then it's not your message. But this is what I see here. I see this star-like energy, this hope, someone bringing back hope. I see. With that hope though, it feels like a soul is being renewed and on purpose. Mhm. A soul is being renewed and on purpose. Mm, why? That was interesting. Tell me more about this because of the lovers in the reverse, because of a breakup. There was some sort of a breakup, and I feel like in the breakup, somebody was under attack. For real, somebody was under attack. And this could have been a breakup, not from just a relationship, a job, a person, place, a thing, situation, circumstance. When you walk away, you cut the cord, you leave it behind, you never looked back, type energy. Somebody did that. Hmm. Somebody did that. Tell me why the devil is in the reverse with the hair font, please, and thank you, Spirit. Because somebody took an action when they didn't receive justice. Somebody took a action behind a lot of dishonesty. Hmm. I feel like somebody had the willpower and the determination. And this could have been, two opposing forces working together for a common goal, duality. And I feel like your duality is you being masculine, feminine energy. Somebody walked away from a lot of dishonesty and a lot of bigotry. Clarify this high priestess in the reverse with the seven of swords, please. Yeah. Look, shit. You got the Hierophant in the reverse. This has something to do with someone's personal beliefs. This had something to do with someone's connection to source. Somebody could have possibly rebelled against something that they did not believe in. This posed some challenges for this Hierophant in reverse. This Queen of Pentacles out here in the reverse, I feel was someone that could have been jealous, jealous of this Hierophant. I mean, jealous of this high priestess crown being unblocked. Hmm. Tell me about this star with the Knight of Swords and the Lovers. Wow. The Five of Wands. So this was conflicting. It was like somewhat conflicting, and then someone trying to avoid conflict. The fact that someone's crown chakra was unblocked was conflicting. Conflicting to some and not conflicting for others. Interesting. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Somebody was looked at as being maybe weak in some sort of way, in some sort of aspect, or inadequate in some sort of aspect, trying to hide something from someone. They could have even been holding back. What is this energy? I feel like this vulnerability, I don't feel it was vulnerability at all. I feel like this is an energy of someone masking themselves to be vulnerable, with the whole time it was just allowing whatever was hidden to come out. People's fears were coming out, poor judgment was coming out, their lacks of direction were coming out. It was like somebody sat back and acted vulnerable so they could get all the bull crap to come to the forefront. Everything that was hidden came to the forefront when someone acted vulnerable or appeared to be vulnerable. Tell me more about that energy, please, and thank you, Spirit. Hmm. This may have pushed them right into their wish fulfillment. Hmm. Yep. It was like somebody sat back and let other people show their true colors. And they acted vulnerable. Whoever this was, this high priestess, I feel like this high priestess knew something was going on, knew something was affecting them, attacking them. Or someone out here could have known that. You don't have to be a high priestess, okay? But you could be very intuitive. I feel like you felt like you were under attack and you sat back and you got vulnerable, or you at least looked vulnerable. And that's when everybody revealed themselves. Mhm. Because they thought by isolating you, it was going to have you go in. They thought they were going to still be able to do what they were doing to you, okay, which was abuse, period. Seven of Swords is now the big abuse. And I mean abuse on all levels, okay? They thought they were going to be able to continue to abuse you because you may have set back, but you shine the light. I ain't lying. Look it. The sun flipped right over. You shine the light when you go inward, that is your isolation. They thought that was going to keep you trapped, but you actually thrive in isolation. Spirit is saying you thrive wherever you are just because it is in your nature, but you really love isolation. But the isolation that they thought they were putting you in was an isolation internal to you, which would have been your crown chakra. So you just appeared weak so that whatever was hidden could be seen. You may be a strong Pisces moon. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. You got the, excuse me. You got the Eight of Wands out here. Yeah. This is fast communication, or actually, I feel like there was some sort of immediate action taken. What was this action that was taken? So if I picked it up back, okay. Three of Swords in the reverse, but I can't remember when I flipped over when I picked it up. Um, if it came out in the reverse, then the action that was taken was something about you releasing pain or forgiveness. There was a recovery here. Yeah, because the recovery is there because the devil and high priestess came out together reverse. That was a recovery from your intuition being blocked. I feel like this action that was taken once you shined the light, it unblocked your crown chakra and started removing pain from you that you experienced through Three of Swords. Three of Swords is pain, a lot of pain through betrayal, deceit, lies, trickery, heartbreaks, pain, whatever that is, however that is. Yeah. So that you can move towards at the bottom of the deck, wish fulfillment, wheel of fortune, good karma, blessings. Tell me more, Spirit. Yep. It's brought in balance. Two of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. See, with this Five of Cups out here, I feel like, somebody could be in regret for trying to play in your energy field or play with you. because I don't think people really believe that you are connected. It's somebody could be trying to challenge you or somebody could be trying to say something and it's like whatever. Because you're not here to prove anything. But their insults may have, made you step into a masculine energy. Because here, that is what it is, masculine, feminine energy and a balance of it. You may be masculine most of the time just because you are not with someone. So you are masculine energy. And then when you are with someone, you may be feminine energy. Hmm. Yeah. I feel like this was where the new beginning started with this Ace of Wands at the bottom. Is because you sat back and somebody thought that you were all the way vulnerable and you weren't. You just sat back because it was like, well, let's see what's going on. Tell me more, spirit. Mm. Yeah, see, find wholeness. It says bring together fragments that complete you, acceptance, inner peace. I feel like you may have found wholeness and then journey inward. I'm telling you. Yep, the path to enlightenment starts within you, introspection and growth. I'm telling you, somebody sat back and they looked vulnerable to somebody, or somebody felt like someone was vulnerable and they could come in and attack them because they were like, oh, yeah, they're weak now. And it wasn't anything like that. It was that they were replenishing their strength in solitude, in isolation. Somebody self sabotaged. They procrastinated on something and they self sabotaged. So somebody overcame some sort of resilience. And that's what I feel this energy was all about. Like somebody was sitting back acting like they did not have a clue, or they were just, so weak or so tired, or, somebody was thinking that their spell work or spell casting, whatever they was thinking, they thought it worked and it didn't. Spirit is saying it's something like, how they slow down your pulse to make it look like you're no longer alive, but you was breathing and listening the whole time. That kind of energy. Yeah. Now folks are on the defense. Hmm. Hmm. The unseen resistance that is coming at you, right? It's tied to unresolved issues. These people have unresolved issues. They failed. They failed at their mission. They couldn't get it off the ground. They couldn't get something started, but you did. They're offended. They're offended that you did because you've been doing it, but somebody was just not recognizing you or you were not recognized. Then when you became recognized, you became a threat. This put everybody else on their defense. Unseen resistance to unresolved issues. Yeah. They had to explore. I feel like you sat back, everybody else explored. They came out on the defense. This was a reflection of who they really were. Now people may have to accept the growth that you've made because you have grown. You have definitely grown. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah. Inner cosmos. To embrace the light, first acknowledge the dark, trauma seeing, going deeper. See, that's what a lot of people over here. I'm telling you, this is not going to be a channel for timid because I am still connected to dark and light. And that I will never lie about. So someone here needs to understand that, yeah, they got to acknowledge the dark before they could come to the light. And all these people that are walking around with birds going around their head like every day is a bright, shiny day, they're not living in reality. And the reality of it is this is a nonstop ongoing battle because once you are in, you are in. You either on the light or the dark. And then there's people like me. We understand both. We alchemize both. Sometimes the light can be too bright. And that's who I'm addressing now. For all those extra sensitive, oh my God, everything is light all day long. Yeah, I feel you. But the reality for many is it's not that. We still got our gang stalkers. We still got our trollers. We still got our internet trollers. We still got our, you know what I'm saying? Haters. Okay. Yeah. Look at feathered omens coming out. You dang all right. Even the sweetest bird harbors fierce intentions, self deceit, illusion, and secrets. I'm telling you. And that's when you refuse to embrace your darkness. Message for somebody. Tell me more, spirit. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah. See, now people are going to be jumbled up in their thoughts. They're going to have to go back and reconnect, make sure they are connected as they think they are, right? You got jumbled thoughts out here. The mind can make a hell of heaven, confusion, anxiety, and escape. I'm telling you. People got confused. That's why I said, and that's your mind. And I'll read it again for you. Jumbled thoughts. The mind can make a heaven of hell, a hell of heaven. So confusion, anxiety, and escape. Many people, if you come over here and you're confused, that's not your message. Yeah, light the darkness. Darkness cannot dispel darkness. Only light can. Love, clarity, and awareness. Somebody out here did not have the awareness, the love, and the clarity that they thought they had. They just assumed they had it. I'm telling you, this is the truth over here. Spirit is going to bring it out you. This may not be a channel for a timid person that has not gone through their awakening because the awakening, it takes a long time. You're going to go through ups and downs. You're going to have light and dark moments. And that is where you have to learn to alchemize and learn to identify which is which. And then once you have mastered yourself, really, because going inward is what it takes. And people master themselves through isolation. A lot of people can't do that, but some people love to do that. That's what needed to be understood, but it wasn't. That's where the confusion came in. That's why this came out in the reverse, unmasking, unmasking truth. Okay. It says, the eye sees only what the mind is prepared to know. Self examination and revelation. These people did not go through that. They didn't go through their self examination because I feel like there was a lot of judgment and they can't judge things that they don't understand, especially when you're confused. You must get clarity first. Tell me more about this message, Spirit. Yeah, see? So now many are going to have to ride the storm. Hmm. They're going to have to let the chaos and turbulence cleanse their spirit. They're going to have to purge, purify, and refine. I got wet myself. Okay. Final messages, please and thank you. Yeah. It's all about that mentality, a mental contest. Strength isn't from winning. Struggles define strength, control, power, and repressed. I feel like many don't understand that energy. They think strength comes from winning battles or winning whatever. No, strength comes from struggle. And if you ain't never struggled, and I mean struggled, you ain't got no friends to call, you ain't got no family to call, you sitting over here twiddling ditzy and dumb, you only got one place to go, inward into the divine. So you better recognize that. Somebody needs to, seriously. Or they're gonna have a rude awakening when they do awaken for real. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, there's that battle within. The greatest war you wage is against yourself. Your inner conflict resolution, that's what you got to work on. Because, see, I know who I am. I have never proclaimed to be anything but what I have said. I am yin yang energy. I am the light and the dark. And my soul tribe family know that. That's why they still here. So timid can't handle this channel. But there are plenty of other channels out there for you. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, yeah, we got a wounded healer. That's exactly what I am. I am a wounded healer. You may be a wounded healer. The wound is the place where light enters you, empathy, healing, and purpose. Okay. So I'm going to leave that reading there for you all. Hopefully it resonates. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit your notification bell. Drop comments below. It does help the channel to grow. And Soul Tribe family, I love you, and the divine loves you. Okay. I appreciate you. I'm giving you a big old hug. Okay. Divine creator of all living things, I pray that you keep in the all being 1111 energy soul tribe families' lives to include the collective love, harmony, tranquility, peace, prosperity, protection, and respect and good health at all times. Ashe and thank you. And you know what I love to say. Until next time, namaste.